Welcome to ABX Reviews. Introduction. Episode 4 of Inimba brings raw emotions, family confrontations, and shocking revelations to the forefront. The episode revolves around Zoleka trying to reconnect with her daughter Kor after years of separation while navigating the complex dynamics between her, Hlathy, Thumeka, and the rest of the family. The tension is palpable, the heartbreak is real, and the episode keeps you glued to your screen from start to finish. Here are 10 detailed scenes from this episode with analysis and insights. Scene 1: The funeral call. Zoleka learns that she needs to be present to dress her late father's body and is immediately on her way to South Africa. This moment sets the tone for the emotional turmoil that follows. Scene analysis. This scene establishes urgency and the heavy weight of family responsibility on Zoleka. Character motivation. Zoleka's immediate response to fly home shows her sense of duty and love for her family despite past conflicts. Deeper issues being explored. The episode begins by highlighting grief, familial obligations, and reconciling with the past. Scene 2: Seeing Kor again. Zoleka finally comes face to face with her daughter Kor after many years. She experiences the overwhelming mix of love, guilt, and longing. Character analysis. Zoleka is portrayed as a mother who regrets lost time and desperately wants to reconnect. My reaction to the scene. This scene is heart-wrenching. You feel the emotional weight of years lost between mother and daughter. Deeper issues being explored. Motherhood, reconciliation, and the consequences of past family decisions are at the heart of this scene. Scene 3: The anger of realization. Zoleka reacts to the fact that Kor does not recognize her and has been led to believe Thumeka is her mother. Scene analysis. The tension here is powerful, showing emotional conflict without physical confrontation. Character motivation. Zoleka is driven by the desire to reclaim her place in her daughter's life. Character development. We see Zoleka transitioning from shock and frustration to a plan to connect with Kor in a meaningful way. Scene 4: Family gossip and reaction. Zoleka's family discusses the situation quietly, worried about the consequences of her sudden appearance and emotional confrontations. Scene analysis. This scene emphasizes how family perceptions and gossip can influence decisions and heighten tension. Lessons learned. Family secrecy and avoidance can cause long-term emotional wounds. How characters impact the story. The family's concern adds complexity to Zoleka's mission, showing the ripple effect of her actions on everyone. Scene 5: Planning the conversation. Zoleka debates how to approach Kor about her true parentage without overwhelming her. Scene analysis. The scene is thoughtful and slow, showing the emotional intelligence and care needed in difficult family situations. Character motivation. Zoleka's careful planning highlights her love and concern for her daughter's emotional well-being. Scene impact. This shows the episode's emotional depth and prepares viewers for an upcoming heartfelt moment. Scene 6: Reflecting on lost years. Zoleka recalls all the moments she missed in Kor's life, showing regret and sadness. Scene analysis. This reflective moment provides context for Zoleka's current emotional intensity. Character analysis. Zoleka is humanized here, revealing vulnerability, remorse, and determination. Lessons learned. The scene emphasizes that time lost cannot be regained, only mended through action and love. Scene 7: Thumeka's position. The episode shows Thumeka as the mother figure Kor believes in, creating tension between the two women. Scene analysis. This scene is important as it introduces conflict without aggression, relying on emotional stakes. Character motivation. Thumeka seems protective of her role and unaware of Zoleka's feelings, which adds layers to the story. Character development. Zoleka must navigate this challenge delicately, showing her growth in patience and strategy. Scene 8: Zoleka confronts Hlathy. Zoleka makes it clear that she will reclaim her daughter, emphasizing the battle for emotional justice rather than conflict. Scene analysis. The confrontation is intense but non-violent, driven by words, emotion, and moral authority. Character motivation. Zoleka's love for Kor and frustration at past obstacles drive her actions. How characters impact the story. Hlathy's stance represents the barriers Zoleka must overcome, keeping the tension high. Scene 9: The emotional high point. Zoleka reflects on Kor's innocence and beauty, her desire to be part of her life, and the emotional weight of the reunion. Scene analysis. This scene is the emotional core of the episode, capturing viewers' empathy and investment. My reaction to the scene: it is touching and makes you root for Zoleka, highlighting the power of family connections. Deeper issues being explored: forgiveness, reconnection, and the importance of honesty in family relationships are central here. Scene 10: determination to rebuild. Zoleka decides to take measured steps to bond with Kor while navigating family tensions and societal judgment. Scene analysis: the episode closes with a strong sense of purpose, setting up future conflicts and growth. Character development: Zoleka's determination shows her evolving from a regretful mother to a proactive figure in her daughter's life. Based on what I think will happen next, Zoleka will gradually form a relationship with Kor while negotiating family resistance, leading to dramatic yet emotional developments in future episodes.